it's time for our first call. And as is now seemingly a tradition, Monty isn't here. He's establishing a pattern of behaviour, which is quite troubling, but we will give him a quick call and see where he is.
Hello?
Hello, Monty.
Oh, yes, David. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Monty. You are not at work.
Yes, David. I've told you before, I'm not coming in because of that f***ing ghost.
Well,
what?
You were right.
Hold on a second, David. What was that noise?
Well, you swore.
Yes.
There's been a diktat, if you like, from William and those higher-ups. From now on, all swearing and offensive words will be bleeped.
Oh, you're f***ing kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. It is. It happened. What it is the chap who phones in who's got Tourette's, and he said something. I don't even know how I can tell you without it being bleeped. Well, it will be bleeped and you'll hear it, but he suggested that a certain subset in the Middle East should be entitled to their own land free from restrictions, and he used a 2-word phrase, one that rhymes with tree and the other one that rhymes with Galestine.
Ah, yes, okay.
He said
free.
Yes.
Oh, right, and they're bleeping that now, of course, the BBC, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, this is a load of isn't it, David?
It's certainly a restriction on free speech, which I know you're in favour of.
I'm well in favour of that, David. You can't report the news accurately if you've got one hand tied behind your back.
No, you can't. I mean, you can still hold a microphone, but it's probably more accurate to say you can't do it if you've got your mouth taped.
Well, yes, but I'm speaking metaphorically, David.
Sorry.
Keep up. Yes, but this is the isn't it upstairs?
It's the what? Sorry.
These upstairs.
Yeah, it's them. It's them.
They know what's going on, and they don't like it when people push back a bit.
No.
I suppose since it's being bleeped out that no one will know what's being said. But I really don't agree with it. This is the problem with the modern day softness. This is what it is. These people have got no backbone. None of them.
What kind of world is it where you can't say?
Exactly. What kind of world is it where you can't say David?
Yeah. Where you can't make a clear connection between who owns the media and a slur to give it to them.
Exactly. And this is the kind of thing they're on about. And this is probably why it's been censored now. Because they said, whoever said free has changed, they've decided, sorry, we need to shake things up.
Well, it was an involuntary outburst. He can't control what he's saying, so he doesn't. It's not even necessarily that he holds that political position, but these they can't. They can't tell. They can't tell the difference between it's very similar to the BAFTA outburst when that poor chap shouted, and the in the audience couldn't tell the difference between being said for racist reasons and an outburst.
Yes. They thought to themselves, "This is that was a terrible argument to be having in the public eye, wasn't it?"
Yeah, but is there any reason to chimp out like a weird?
Yes, they feel like yes, it was terrible. What happened, and the whole point of the program or the film that he'd made was to raise awareness of this sort of thing.
And there's no awareness now because he said free on our show, and the aren't happy.
Exactly, and it's ruined the news. What am I supposed to say now? If something's happened, how am I supposed to report things in graphic detail?
Yeah,
which is what the news is about.
That might offend someone. You could say that there's been a horrific. You would report it diligently with the correct terminology.
I report everything diligently with the correct terminology, David.
Yeah.
And this is the thing about censorship. It eventually will go too far.
Well, what if the word immigrant is decided as offensive? You know, I mean, I don't. What happens then?
Exactly. You know, we call them what you will, David. We'll have to find another way.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when they banned the word and you couldn't say that anymore.
Yeah.
Well, what ended up happening was they said, it started off, didn't it? Further down the line.
Yeah.
Was the first one. And so we couldn't say that anymore. And so we started saying and then we weren't allowed to say that anymore.
Yeah.
So now we just say special needs.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, first they came for the then I did not speak because I was not a
Yes. Then they came for the and I did not speak because I was not a
Then they came for the mutes.
Indeed, David. Yes. That was. Anyway, I don't agree with any of this. I'll be honest with you, David. Normally, you know, I would feel bad about not coming in. Certainly not with that ghost about. You know, I don't trust the afterlife.
No. But can I change why you're not coming in if I talk to management? Can I say you are not coming in as a form of protest? Because it might carry a bit of weight. You know, you have been in journalism for over 30 years.
That's a good idea, David, yes. You show those what's what.
I will. We will.
Yes.
Yeah, we will.
We should stand together on this issue, David.
I think we should, and I think we do. I think we see eye to eye on it.
We do indeed. A lot of this completely avoidable. This is the far left getting too closely involved with what's going on in the news. I don't doubt they've got something to do with this as well.
Broadcasting communism. That's the BBC.
Yes. Broadcasting communism.
Yeah.
God, I hope. Well, David, you can rest assured that I will stand up and say, no, we're not having this, okay?
Say no. No. Take that, you filthy dicks.
Yes.
Too right.
So no headlines today. Have I got the rest of the day off?
Yeah, you have, Monty. You take the rest of the day off. You.
Oh, brilliant.
Pop those feet up. And
I certainly will.
Yeah, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself.
Hello there. I am the great Zendaya Mufasa, and you are enjoying a free preview of the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. Why not head on over to patreon.com/Dave Longley and sign up for £2 a month to help support the show. Go ahead, give us your bank details.